Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on exactly from where we left off with one slight difference. I have picked up an experience order off camera. It's for that thing over there. Jesus, what a sight. But before we go any further, we're going to take a look at the orders that are available now and see if there's any experience ones there. Which there doesn't seem to be. Okay, so we're going to dismiss all of these. Haha, experience order. We'll take that bad boy. And we'll get cracking on this one first. So let's take a look and see what are we looking at here. Car is hard to control, running gear, so that's gearbox, knocking coming from suspension, that could be shocks or anything like that. Fix body parts. Right, first things first, we're going to see if we can go on to the test path. And we'll take a look at the suspension and such. And see if we can identify any potential problems that there are with that. So first thing we're going testing is the front brakes. Which are average enough. Yeah, they're 50% each, basically. The rear brakes are next, looking roughly the same. Yeah, on both sides. Next up is the front suspension. I would expect to see something either now here with the front suspension or the rear suspension. Front is average enough, in the 40% range. And rear is actually better. Small rubber bushing, front shock absorber cap. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that have to be done. Okay, let's move the car to lifter A. Jesus. Is it just me or is that a horrendous looking thing? Oh man. Alright, we'll open up the hood. And next we're going to... Wow. Alright, so that's not the gearbox. I was wrong there with that. Fix body parts. Alright, we'll come back to that later. Okay, there's nothing that we're going to do in the engine bay. So let's get the wheels off. Those brake discs don't look like they're in good condition. Let's take them off and take a ganders. Huh. In the 40% range as well. Okay, let's go over... Actually, do you know what? While we're here, let's take a look at the... Aha! And maybe that's what has to be replaced. Right. Let's get this stuff off. And we'll get down to the shock. Is that outer tie rod? I'd say it's in 40. No, 10%. Okay, shock absorber. Now we'll go over to the other side. And front end link looks average enough, but yeah, needs to be replaced. This outer tie rod, I'd say, yep, and the inner tie rod, yep. Steering rack looks all right. Bushings there look okay. Could be better, but not terrible. Right, now let's move down the back. I wonder, would those rims need replacing by any chance? Small rubber bushing, you're coming out, and we can replace that right now because I'm sure we have spares, which we do. Alright, that's that done. Let's have a look and see what we identified. Alright, outer tie rod, sway end link, inner tie rod. Rubber bushing is done. Right, outer tie rods, sway end link. There is still something we haven't identified. I'm looking here. What could it be? Shocks look alright. Bushings look okay there. Damn, what else could it be? Car is hard to control. Hard to control. I mean, the bottom and upper suspension bars, they're not great, but they don't look like they need replacing. Maybe that steering rack is worse off than I give it credit for. Let's take a look. No, steering rack 51%. Seems fine. Sway bar. Yeah, not great, but not terrible either. Have a look at... Oh, the bearing. So, that's something there. Yep. Alright, right. We found one. How many other things do we have to find? Alright, we found that. We still have 3 other things to find. Car is hard to control. The only thing I can think of is something to do with the springs down here. Even though these U-bolts, they shouldn't. Well, maybe, I suppose. Aha! I think we found the culprits. Yep, we sure have. Okay. That's great. We found everything. That's the main thing. So let's get these U-bolts off. Once I can see them. I think I'm going to have to take out the bushings. And then I can get out the springs. Or the spring. Now, I don't have a replacement, I don't think. Oh, I don't need to replace the spring. So, right, yeah, okay. I may have made a bit of a boo-boo there. I don't have. I need a new one of those leaf spring plate. That's a better bushing than what was in it. Right, let's go for spring. Alright, so we need a plate and we need 2 U-bolts. I'm going to say we need one of these and shock. We're going to need a front shock absorber cap and double wishbone shock. You know, I'll have to find out what sort of shock absorber we need here in a few minutes. Actually, do you want here? Here's the best thing. Let's disassemble double wishbone shock absorber. Alright, that's what we need. Double wishbone shock absorber. Now, while that's working away there, we can get this leaf spring plate put in place. We can get the U-bolts on. We can then go back to that. What did I say? Double wishbone shock absorber, wasn't it? Alright, we'll come back. Let's see. Double wishbone shock absorber. Double wishbone shock absorber rear. This would be the one. Right. Now we can go back up to the front here. All brand new. Inner tie rods. Right, so that's a front end link B. Do I have one of those? I do. I do have one of those. I don't have an outer tie rod. I do not. And I need a wheel bearing. Wheel hub. If I could spell properly. Wheel hub bearing. Rod. Outer tie rod. I think we just need one. We need one of these. And what else do I need? End link B. Oh no, I have the end links. I have the end links. That's right. What else are we missing? Oh, the wheel hub bearing. Let's get that back in. Okay, now we'll move over to the far side. Inner tie rod. Oh, I only bought one outer tie rod, didn't I? Frickin' did. Outer tie rod. Alright, wheels can go back on. Right, let's see how we're doing now. All done here, so we can mark these off. Done there, done here as well. So this should just leave the bodywork. Fix body parts. Alright, we need a front left door. We need a trunk. We need a front window. And front left door window. Front left door window. And the car is a Bolt Atlanta camper. Bolt Atlanta camper. Let's bring her down. While that's coming down, we'll go into the body shop. Bolt Atlanta camper. Right. Front left door. Bolt Atlanta camper front left door. There we go. Trunk. Trunk. Bolt Atlanta camper trunk. There it is. Front window. Bolt Atlanta camper front window. And front left door window. Bolt Atlanta camper front left door window. Perfect. And we can actually drop her down all the way. Alright, front window. Front left door window. Trunk. And front left door. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's everything. It is. Alright, so we spent 1,400 on parts and we're getting 2,900 back in return. Car is incomplete. There was a left side mirror missing. Okay, we will get that now. There's always something. Sweet. How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good on time. We've got about 5 minutes left. Let's see how difficult. You know what? Let's go and take a look at the orders. Any experience? Haha, there is. Alright, so let's get rid of these ones. We'll pick this one up. We will dismiss this one. And actually, I just remembered we have a skill point to spend. So, what do we spend it on? Instantly examine 9 parts when seeing a car for the first time. This applies to orders, barn, junkyard, and auction. I think that is the best one that we can pick right now. Yeah, we'll pick that one. Okay. Do you know what? We are going to leave it here for now. And we will continue this in our next episode. So thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. So until then, take care.